next thing I've been able to do is I had an issue mounting both the heat exchanger for the water intercooler and the transmission cooler, simply because I really didn't want to mount it over the turbo. It's just the amount of heat it throws off. So what I did was I just took a piece of bar, bent the end again. There's a mount hole right there. I guess that's what the condenser would originally mount to. Came across, there's a welded L on the back of that, and I just drilled a set of holes and just bolted the trans cooler up. And on the water intercooler, it's just going to, I think it's going to be stubborn. There we go. And it'll just drop right in. Of course, I can just put a nut on that and run it down, so no big deal. But anyway, that's how that setup is going to sit. The inlet and outlets right on top, these are 1/2-inch flares. I am going to just come out, run it right underneath the cross member. Seems to be the easiest way. I think for the coolant reservoir for the intercooler, I'm going to put it over in this vicinity. I hadn't decided yet. The Bosch pump, I still haven't decided on where to put that either. But it'll just run under the intake, or sorry, run right over here to the inlet and outlet of the intercooler. Alright, well, wrapping it up for the night. It's been a very long day. I'm tired. You know, I would like to have gotten the Mega Squirt hooked up and, you know, fired the motor, but, you know, I'd rather just take my time, do it right. That way I don't blow it up. But it has been a very successful day. You know, the big thing with getting the intake track done, you see the blow-off valve tucked away down there. That actually clears everything. I know it looks like the dipstick's hitting it, but it's not. You know, see, there's good clearance. There's the this is the GM open element intake sensor on the back. This is what'll feed the Mega Squirt. It's actually pretty good because it's right after the intercooler. Get a exact temperature. I mean, it's what, 3 inches away from the throttle plate. So here is the air to water intercooler. I've already run one of the 1/2-inch lines over to, it wraps underneath here, comes out over by the battery tray. Like I said, I think I'm going to put the coolant reservoir for the intercooler over here, and then possibly the Bosch pump will go right underneath the battery tray. The other thing that was really good, the heat exchanger for the intercooler and the transmission cooler right behind it. You can see that's all bolted in. The little bracket that I made just bolted to that side, came over here, and the was bolted here. I just put an L bracket on the back. Everything's nice and clean. Went ahead and raised out. I did want it raised up a little bit, that way the bottom of the radiator could get a little bit of airflow through there. As far as the gap spacing between everything, you can see the trans cooler right there, and I don't think I'll be able to get a good shot of the heat exchanger, but you get the idea. It's got nothing's right on top of each other, so I doubt I'll have heat soak, and plus those things are, you know, very large, so still any heat they pick up is gonna clear up anyway. I did take down the hood liner. The hood liner was just absolutely shot. The prior owner's son took a pressure washer to it and signed his name in it, so it's over here. I was sitting on top of my welding blanket. What I think I'm going to do with this is I have another welding blanket that's white. I'm just going to stitch it on right over top of this and put that up, spray paint it black. I don't know what else to do because I kind of need a hood liner. I like the look of it, and I don't like the underside of a raw hood. So anyway, that's that's pretty much it. I'll keep you guys posted. Thanks for following.